We have I think, wow, what a strange start to the show. We have a great show coming up. Just an amazing, amazing show. We're going to talk a little bit about Jason Collins, the NBA basketball player who came out, announced that he is gay. We'll talk with Dave Zier on Edge of Sports, Sirius XM satellite radio, to get his take. He is tracking, of course, all the reaction from sports figures to this announcement, and a fascinating story coming up from Sports Illustrated's senior editor, John Wertheim. And, oh, by the way, he's the one who helped put this interview together and wrote the story. Little known fact about John Wertheim, he is from Bloomington, Indiana, home to Indiana University, also home to the Shuster family, where I grew up. I used to play tennis with John Wertheim when he was a little bit younger than me, and I remember smashing tennis balls at him from the other side of the net. Great guy. He was a great kid, and he's turned out to be one of the great sports writers of our generation. We will talk to him and maybe reminisce about Bloomington a little bit. And then also a fascinating interview coming up in our second hour when Daniel Narins is in the host chair. He will talk about late-term abortion, somebody who's for and against it, and some fascinating technology, safe gun technology. It is perhaps only just a couple of months away. We will talk to the founder of a company in Georgia that believes that this could transform the gun debate. And, oh, by the way, folks, there is a fascinating way that you can be involved in this technology, that you can help bring this technology to market. And so we'll talk with Charlie Miller, the owner of Safe Gun Technology, in our third hour. And, of course, Alan Rosenblatt, always with social media. He's attending a fascinating conference this week. But we're going to pause about 40 seconds to let our syndicated stations catch up with us. Be sure to drop by our station in Anacostia. If you're out for a stroll on Martin Luther King Avenue on this beautiful weekend, come on by, say hello to the gang, say hello to Rock Newman, Kimon, and the rest of the crew at We Act Radio. Wave at us through the window. You're always welcome at 1918 Martin Luther King Avenue. But we're going to pause in about 20 seconds and let our syndicated stations catch up to us. This is the time where our stations in Chicago and Columbus and Michigan and Oklahoma, they hit us after their local news. That's why we have this unusual break. But if you're in Washington, D.C., you're special because you hear the entire hour. You don't have to listen to commercials at the top or local news. You get to hear us. Anyway, Take Action News continues. Just a couple of seconds, you're listening to Take Action News on We Act Radio. We start right now.